Sweet.
Doesn't feel weird. Yeah. Because I was still thinking mostly about my machete.
I was still thinking of it.
Although it did make me very aware, you cut my hand quite a bit whenever I was here, or even here. Yeah. You're still getting my hand, which is what I was saying to you the other week, that when someone's on their body, I actually don't have a problem going 5 and doing that. And they're like, but it was on me. And I'm like, yeah, but you don't pull your foot back. I think you should do foot and hand, because that way, even if you go for here, that moves as well. Yeah. So that spot, where the body isn't the same spot. Because if I know you're going to pull your hand back, I'll aim at your body there. Yeah. But if your body moves that far back as well, makes me miss both.
You see that?
But then the second I just dropped it low, you had no choice. You reached for it a couple times and you realised you couldn't.
Like, nah.
Yeah. But I felt safer doing that because I had a machete to hide behind. Yeah. So I was like, I can do this down here, thread him with that, come up, like, yeah. Interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
But I am definitely getting less 5s on your hand, and you're not landing more on mine. The 5s were always one of your better moves. You always did those better than me, I think.
Oh, that was just a start
like
with.
Little flat
a couple of earlies. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then,
Like, I always seem to have more of the push cuts.
Yeah.
And you had more of the little whippy 5s. I was like,
Yeah, I've thrown both out.
Yeah. Alright. Careful crossing your feet.
Yeah, I'm just
trying to work almost out. Timing it.
Yeah, I was trying to work out.
I'm watching you do like that.
Yeah.
And now when you cross that, I'm almost just gonna lunge because you'll trip.
Yeah.
You don't usually do that.
No, I'm not gonna remember.
No, you're all good. I just thought I'd warn you because my instinct is to like just fall into your face.
Well, I was hoping.
And if I hit you while you're crossed, you'll fall over.
Yeah, but I was hoping to be able to.
Oh yeah. That makes more sense.
Yeah, because I was thinking I'd like to be walking.
I think you're still square.
Yeah.
I think that's why it looked weird.
Yeah.
I think you did this, and I was like, ooh.
Yeah, but
the turn's not as bad. Yeah, sorry, don't mind me.
No. I felt weird when I was doing it.
Yeah. I just thought I watched you do it once, and I was like, oh, okay. Then the second one, I was like, I'm gonna lunge on the and then I was like, you know what? I'll warn him first.
I'll fly.
Like, I don't want you to like smack your head on the ladder or
something.
Like,
Yeah, disappointing.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah. That was good. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, I'm trying to...
that was good.
I know.
It was sneaky. I was coming forward, and then all of a sudden you were just there.
Yeah. I was trying to do a non-telegraphic. No,
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I saw it here, and I was like, Jesus.
Like he's covered it.
Yeah. I'm still stepping on the front foot. So,
Stay in the middle.
You saw that. Yeah, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, let's come in.
That was good, like, you're looking before you fully commit.
Yeah.
Like, your weight used to be so far forward that you couldn't change it.
Look, it's just...
Sorry, man.
I had the head
that one was my shoulder. I went full free, man.
Okay.
I actually feel way more mobile now. I don't have that other weapon.
Now you're flying around close.
Yeah. Well, before I was like trying to hide.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, nah, movement's better because I'm like, now I don't want to. I didn't mind blocking with the barong because it's a sword. Now it's my forearm. I'm going, well, I don't really want to block with the forearm. It's more of a backup. So now the pulgada has become like such a primary thing as opposed to the block. Yeah. Now that means my movement's more. I'm also very much trying to not come out in this area. I'm trying to come around it, from under it, over it. I'm like, fuck this circle.
You know, I used to say I see.
Yeah.
At the moment, it's all too close.
I'm trying to make it so you can't see it.
Yeah, but
because I found everything I did in this area here, you just shot me or move, or you like, you ghost it and come over and counter me. So I'm finding that I have to come from under, around, back.
But even when I was cutting or whatever before, it's like, I feel like everything's doing this tonight.
Yeah, it's coming from below mostly.
Nah, but I used to be able to, even downwards, I'd be looking and just...
I'm also...
The reading.
It's because I'm finally starting to get the footwork thing down.
Yeah.
I'm annoyed because I've like, more than half the shots I've landed tonight were still the front foot.
Yeah.
But I am actually stepping with this back foot.
Yeah.
And it's fucking the range up for you. Because you're shuffling back a lot.
Yeah.
And you're doing like the elasticos, which are good, but they're good until someone does the shuffle.
Yeah,
like, there's a full step and it fucks the range up.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Just trying to get in the range and dodge it.
So that was playing with they've stopped for a second, you know, in between.
That's it. And you made me go, wait, what was that with the stutter? The moment I went, what was that? I fucked up. Yeah, you made me think about something.
Oh, look.
I know.
Did that 10 seconds and expanded into a couple of hours.
That's it.
Yeah, what am I doing?
Just.
The second one.
Just.
I know, it's that thing.
Yeah, because you and Pulgada
Yeah,
that.
that's fine.
But then you went down the middle, I think.
Yeah, I did.
I did that, and then the moment I had that, yeah. That's such a hard one.
Yeah, no.
You can't really do anything with your hand.
You have to have your head off.
Throw your head, and it's the left foot.
Yeah, I've got to get out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And off that, like, because I've parried that first stab.
Yeah.
Here, as you do that, you can probably stab me in the head now as you pivot the leg back.
Oh yeah.
Like, because actually even go for the throat.
I better fake it.
Just if you block that.
Yeah.
You can either go into the head with a stab.
Yeah.
Or if you've weaving it in front, get that. And if you've done that, you may as well stab afterwards as well. Because if you go on here and you go and slash, then stab. Why not? Like,
yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was like, why don't you stop? I can never see it. I wonder if the inside of the mask wasn't black, it'd be easier to see things. Like if, I don't know, like if you spray painted the inside white, would it make things look brighter? I don't know. I don't know.
Are we so probably blinding?
You probably need to get a pin and put a hole through every one of them.
Yeah,
You're gonna clog it up and like, it's not worth it. But... Damn it, still my front foot.
Yeah, that's your problem.
Yeah, I know.
I got a knife coming outside my head.
Exactly. Yeah. No, you know what you gotta work on. Did you see me change my grip?
Nah.
Okay, good. I was trying to hide that.
Yeah, you did that well.
So I went from there to the flat grip.
Oh, okay.
So that I could
flick it, yeah.
Flick.
Yeah, no,
but I was worried. I actually brought it in this way.
Yeah.
And I did that first, then changed my grip so that you wouldn't see that turn.
Right.
I don't know. Just because a couple times I've done it before, and I've done changed to that.
Yeah.
And you've just immediately just started moving your head, and I'm like, he knows what I'm doing. See, we both know the same stuff now, so I'm just trying to hide my intentions more.
Yeah, no.
Which is probably why it's startling you a bit, is that one of my main focus right now is making my feet the non-telegraphic style.
Yeah, no,
I'm trying to hide everything a bit more.
Somehow I still reckon I'm too close.
Yeah, actually maybe that's it. Maybe not disconnecting enough.
Yeah, there's something...
I'm also throwing way less strikes than I usually throw.
Yeah.
Because I realise I keep feeding to people.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'll keep going through a checklist and I just chain them without actually setting them up properly or looking for the correct opening or timing it right. And if I wait a little bit more and then actually see the openings, I can pick it and actually choose the right thing. And I'm finding that's helping me a lot more. I'm trying to be more patient. Yeah. I get it's what I have to do against Tom as well. because he's patient and just waits on the outside. And I'm going, okay. So I have to kind of creep in and play around, be annoying, and eventually almost go, all right, leave it open.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Who can play this? Like, but it's okay because I've got head, hand, knife.
Yeah.
Head, hand, knife. Head and feet are tied together. But yeah. So you got 3 backups if you're leading with it. So I'm checking because you're getting that so often now. Got me to do that.
Oh no, I was just blocking everything.
Yeah, hey, that's fine. You didn't get scraped. Good range.
That one I saw.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm like exploding. I'm like, oh, I can't get any closer. I could step, but you look like the second I stepped, you would have bumped and I would have fallen on that. So I was like, nah. Yeah, you're starting to look more calm. So I mean, the more of those strikes I throw out, the calmer you get, then your confidence goes up, then your offense increases, and then I start dying. So I've realized that and gone, but I'm not landing those shots that building your confidence. Yeah. So instead I go, stop throwing those, because it's giving him confidence in range. And the moment, it's because you're now seeing the range. And now you're like, oh, I now know the range. I can time and enter. Where before you're not 100% on the range. And I keep changing with the footwork a little bit with the shuffle stuff. Yeah. And then that makes you go, I don't know if I'm in or out of range, and it makes you hesitant. And then like, yeah. Okay. So the less I throw, the less confident you feel. No, it's not just you. Like it's everyone.
Oh yeah, that's.
It's the same with like. It's the same with Ray.
Yeah,
Ray starts chaining stuff. I start to see things,
Mm.
and I start to time it. I know he's going to change it, and a lot of it's a trap. But then I can identify those traps, mimic them back, and do them back, and do them to other people and stuff.
Yeah.
So when he does nothing, and he just, and I fucking hate that. That's my least comfortable thing, where I go, he's either going to non-telegraphic strike me, which I won't see, or I have to lead mine, which I won't land, which means I then have to be ready for his follow-up counter whilst I'm in range.
Yeah.
Which is just as terrifying. I'd rather him be leading, like going through stuff. When he just comes forward, I go, oh, I hate this.
Yeah, this is just horrible.
Yeah, so I'm trying to mimic that in a way.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to bake more down on my body more. Yeah. I feel like whoever reaches first is the one most open. And I see the first attack as a reach.
I do, but you've also got to
You have to keep them back with like threats.
Yeah, you've got to be going forward a bit.
That's it. Like so, you have to still be threatening.
Yeah, if I throw nothing, you just walk in.
Well, that's it. Then I'm going. I'm still worrying about it. Yeah. But I'm now looking.
Yeah, where can I dive at?
Yeah. But then that in itself that's the opening.
It can be.
Because that's what they were doing like up on the instructor sparring day at Ray's.
Yeah.
Like everyone was just getting super close and keeping it all the way back. Being like, you go.
Yeah.
And like, it didn't matter who it was, we're going here and missing and then coming through and then bang, and the entire thing would start.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden someone get hit and we're like, alright, reset, and we go, alright, you throw. Yeah. If you try it just for a minute or two. If you don't like it, then you can go back to like doing like the more because for ages that's been my thing where I've just gone change, and give them so many looks that they go, he never repeats anything, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah,
but when the other opponent knows every one of those moves because they're an Ilustrisimo instructor, then they're going, yep, opening. You're just like, ah, shit. Because I'll get so caught up in my chain of the different things that I'll be going, yep, and I'll cross or something.
Yeah.
And I'll start, even when I'm like miming washing the hands, occasionally the Estrella one crosses a bang, and I'm like, I crossed the center line. And just, yeah.
Shouldn't be forcing it.
Yeah, we'll see. See, and I'll occasionally do that. where because that also makes you attack. So like, even though like it didn't land, that made me bail as well. I'll just step in, and I haven't thrown it because that's what triggers you to throw.
Yeah.
Because you go, holy fuck, he's in range.
Yeah, I better do something.
And then that's how you get these good shots.
Yeah.
You step into range, but don't throw. It's hard.
Yeah.
Because especially once you're in range, you're like, now, like I want to do it, but then they're always waiting.
Yeah.
I still feel that like that's what they're doing. They're coming in here, and you'll go for them. And they're doing all this shit for entries.
If you don't have to move,
that's
if you
what
can
I mean.
get them to swing.
That's it. And I feel like they're doing it by threatening. And they see this come up and they're expecting that. Because everyone knows how quick it is. Once it's aimed at you and in range, it's going to teleport and just hit you. So everyone lashes out going, I have to hit them first. But whenever someone races for the offense, that's when you get clashes or double deaths or you die from the patient person. So they're trying to trigger the race. Going, it's a race, who's going to get the offense? And whoever goes for the offense dies. That's, Sorry, is that making sense?
Yeah, it does make sense.
This is like very like intermediate to advanced like philosophy like of the
that all makes sense.
Because it's not like technique based as much.
Yeah.
It's
gamesmanship.
It's the gamesmanship application, the Engaño fake setups. Like Actually, Ray was the Guro Dean Franco that does the FMA discussions.
Yeah.
He did one the other day with an African knife style called like Piper, like Piper knife fighting or something.
Right.
And I'd heard about it before, but like very vaguely because I don't know a lot about the African stuff. And I've looked more into like their Zulu like spear and shield stuff. But Ray made a comment on it that he watched it and saying that like he's actually going to look up for an instructor now and go train with him because he's like, I actually think this will help complement Ilustrisimo and actually expand his like fake and bait game. Because he's like, they literally use timing, measurement, fakes, and like baits, and it's all about misdirections. And like, he's like, it's so similar that he's like, I actually think this will help me expand like his FFS. And I was like, if Ray's interested, I'm interested.
Yeah.
But like, it's just, I hadn't really, most of the Zulu stuff I'd seen was more like spear and shield.
Yeah, just come.
And I know they have some machete and club stuff as well, but like, I hadn't thought about their knife fighting, but I'd heard of Piper. I never realized Piper was African. But the African Piper knife fighting, but it's just interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got YouTube in that one.
Yeah, I know, right? Wonder if there's an instructor in Sydney.
That's when they're just down now.
Yeah, yeah. That's it. You never know. They're like, yeah, just a DY. And you're like, what? How? I reached.
Yeah, it's alright. You did block.
Yeah, but I should have. Once I blocked, I should have gone forward.
Yeah.
I went blocking back and I'm like, If you're gonna reach, bring yourself to the reach. Yeah. Nice. I was also going for it.
Sorry,
no, that's fine. You hit my mark.
Yeah, it went a bit hard.
I came in for a stab. I was coming in for that. Just as you've come over, I went, oh shit, I missed time though.
Yeah, I didn't expect you to walk in.
My weight was shifting forward as it happened, so I couldn't change.
Okay.
No, that was good.
God damn. I hate it when you walk in at the same time.
But it's because we both paused, kind of.
Yeah.
And then went, who's going? And then it's, are you going to do the counter, or is it pulgada? Or is it non-telegraphing? That's it. You're going, alright. Nice, sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh, the fake. Yeah. And I didn't move my head, I moved my hand. So your fake, you went here, I went bang, and then you got it. Yeah. That was nice, man. That was my mistake, but you capitalized the right way.
That little bit there, I know there's more in it, but I was just thinking of doing some wider shots.
Yeah.
Because I've been doing all this down the middle stuff.
Yeah.
And when I just started then doing a bit wider, everything just went a little bit wider then.
Yeah.
And I actually saw an opportunity.
Well, once again, it's like what Ray was saying. He's like, they'll get so used to this happening.
Yeah.
That he's like, then these ones will come out of nowhere and they're going to go, what the hell?
Yeah.
It's like, you're using them too often. Change the base.
Well, it was 2 or 3 of those.
We've cut out a lot of our circular stuff.
Yeah. But that really helped because that opened up.
But I've gotten so used to you just going.
I'm just doing this.
And you're always in this.
Yeah, I felt like I'm just invited.
No, that's exactly it. And then all of a sudden they go out and you're like, oh, he's not going to be able to defend.
Yeah, start. And
yeah, exactly.
And then we opened up.
That's it. But your balance, your weight shifting, your pulgadas, it's all looking good. And like you said, you're now slotting those back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. That was good. Something's clipped for you in the last few minutes.
I just thought it'd go wider.
Yeah. That's
because,
good. But even your pulgadas are looking better.
Yeah.
Like you don't look as planted. Your movement just increased.
When I went wider, everything opened. I saw your shot.
Yeah.
I could move in again.
Yeah.
And
But also, I think when you do like angled strikes, you usually step.
Yeah.
So it means I'm not on the middle anymore. And if I was reaching there, now I've had to chase.
Yeah.
And it just it opens up angles and my defense.
That's how I saw it.
Yeah.
Whereas when I've just been coming down the middle, it's just been,
No, it's like defensively, this is good.
Yeah.
Because it stops other people coming in properly. But offensively, it starts to get predictable.
Yeah, you're sort
and
of
that means that your hand is
there.
now a big target. So I actually have to go lower. And then like even when I want to come up to the head, I can't come up this way.
Yeah.
I have to go here, back, up the body. Like I can't cross that gap.
Nah.
Because if I come here, down,
it's
or
just,
this up, you're chopping
those.
my hand all the time. But then they get so used to that all of a sudden this changes it.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Even that like that, that's it. You get so used to chasing the hand. You go there, then that'll come back and Alright. Well, this is feeling alright after the machete knife.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, see those? You weren't doing that before.
Nah.
So that was just me doing this.
That's it.
So a bit
and it's because I can see when it passes the middle, so it makes me want to go. But yeah, nice.
No.
It's good. It's good.
Oh, shit.
You're saying it.
Go do a slow one along here, John.
Go for it. I wasn't even gonna wait. I wasn't even gonna wait for it to pass.
No,
I was like, as it was coming, I was gonna like bump and come under
you
it.
look like you were tap dancing in anticipation. Then.
Yeah.
Said, come on,
do it. Yeah, no. That's it.
That was alright. You just touched it.
Finally stepped with the back foot.
Yeah, but I actually saw that one.
Oh, good.
So that, okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Shit, how are we going for time? Oh, I reckon do another couple minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. So we've got about an hour.
Yeah.
So it means I'm trying to get like 25 to 30 on each weapon.
Right.
So we're at about 22, 23 minutes.
I was just thinking of moving. That was alright.
Yeah.
Like as I
Then
moved.
you nicked it.
Yeah,
I
I mean you
felt
scraped here, but it wasn't that.
It wasn't a heavy. It was a very light.
Yeah.
But already, like the pulgada and the fakes are getting better. That was sketchy. Ah, damn. Should have waited. See, I didn't even try to get that.
Yeah.
That's just from it being there. Oh,
Nice.
Nice, that was really good. You cancelled my footwork.
Oh, I feel like I dragged you over. That's alright.
I'm starting to get the back foot down properly
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
I don't know when I lost it. I didn't realise till Ray mentioned it in that session. I went, ah shit, my footwork's gone. I've been trying to change so much upper body stuff.
Yeah, we're
That
trying to
I
do
kind
all
of took
this.
for granted that I'm like, yeah, I've ticked the feet.
Yeah.
Now they've kind of fallen back. Yeah. That's it. We'll do another minute and we'll
Yeah,
stop.
okay.
Oh fuck, that was good. Your non-telegraphics are getting better. The amount of times you've startled me on these beginning shots, I'm like, fuck. Oh, no, you got the inside.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah, clash.
I got too close. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, as I said, this is feeling nice now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, we can always improve on stuff,
Yeah.
but this is feeling how it's
No, I'm
meant to.
feeling better coming in now.
So you're coming into range, but not throwing immediately. You're realizing and you're going, I gotta get it here to make it uncomfortable. But
Yeah.
then the battle fights are the fakes and the movements.
Yeah, I
You're
feel like
doing it out of range.
Yeah.
And that's why I end up just looking at you sometimes and I'm like, why are you over there?
Yeah, that's how it felt just then.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm coming in now properly.
And you're triggering it. If I don't pay attention, you're getting me.
Yeah.
The amount of times you've just gone, I'm going, fuck. Because like, I didn't even see it till it was here.
Yeah.
I didn't see the gap from here to here because you've like gone and just stepped it. I'm like, Jesus, where'd that come from?
Good.
All right, no, that's feeling good.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, solo spider.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, nice.